Commercial office space is pretty rough. We saw, COVID really came in and smashed large businesses being in their offices. I helped some friends across the US, so I traveled out to Portland, to Denver, to Chicago, to Kansas City, to New York, to DC, and I was able to see, some of the places come back. There are a lot of places that after the adjustment period of people working from home, employers figured out how to make that work, and B, the staff started to love being able to work from home. And if they learned what they had to do to become productive. And so the long-term implications of that are yet to be felt. Like, you still have businesses that have leases that, a lot of times the only way they're not going to pay for that lease is if they go bankrupt. And, not many companies want to go bankrupt just to get out of a lease. There are major companies that are pushing people to go back into the office space now. And it's going to be very interesting, because when those leases do expire, when the 5-year, the 10-year, the 15-year leases come due, what percent are really going to be renewed? Right now, it's on a down cycle. And that's something that, if you can come up with an idea of how that space can be changed from what it's currently being used for into something new, there's definitely profits to be made there. Because if you have a lot of office space that, that isn't going to be able to be used, or isn't going to be in as high a demand as it has been, and the prices for it are going to go down, 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 if you can come up with something that you can use that space for, and it can bring in more income than what they're currently getting, it's going to be an easy win and an easy thing to start driving the market from the valley back up towards a peak. Kind of the commercial space, as far as real estate, that I'd stay away from right now, unless you have an idea of how to use it that isn't being factored in right now. Stay away.